After looking at the Super Tuesday results, one thing that was glaring to me was the increase in support from black men for Donald Trump. And my question to you all is, why? What is it about Donald Trump that appeals to you? What is it about the Republican Party that appeals to you? Donald Trump is a man that in the 70s refused to rent to black people and was sued for it, and he settled. Donald Trump is also a man that called for the death penalty at the Central Park Five and refuses to apologize to this day. And cool, if you think that's the past, that's fine, but look at what he's said recently in the news on the campaign trails as it pertains to black people. He said black people appeal to him because he's being arrested. He wants to institute a ban for Muslims and Mexican people. He wants to literally institute concentration camps at the southern border. Concentration camps in 2024 is crazy. So my question to you is, again, what is it about him that appeals to you? Is it the STEMI? The STEMI wasn't his. He was actually against the STEMI. It's Democrats that passed the STEMI in the CARES Act following the pandemic in 2020. And then he also held up those stimulus checks going out so that he can sign them, so that people will believe that he's the reason why the stimulus checks were at your front door. And let's take it over Donald Trump. What about the conservative movement appeals to you? What about the conservative movement has shown that they are for the progression of black people? Joe Biden executed a student loan forgiveness plan. Republicans sued him and blocked it. Republicans sued to have affirmative action removed from college campuses and succeeded. And just today, a group of white conservatives sued a 55-year-old federal agency that was geared to providing business loans to minority-owned businesses because they felt that they were being discriminated, and the judge ruled in their favor, even though there are hundreds of other avenues for them to secure funding for their businesses. They had to make sure that the minority-owned businesses did not get a leg up. So I would like for you to explain to me, show me evidence that this conservative movement has really had a positive impact on black people. Now, I'm not telling you to vote for Joe Biden, and I'm not telling you to vote for Democrats, but ask yourself this question. Look at the politicians in Congress. Look at their voting record. And ask yourself again, are Republicans for voting rights? Are Republicans for higher wages? Are Republicans for police reform? Are Republicans for abortion and contraception, which are condoms, which I know are very important to everyone? Ask yourself if everything they're doing aligns with what you see for your future.